Looking for a Caribbean vacation that's more than just beach chairs and buffets? These 5 destinations are packed with history, culture, and natural beauty your kids can actually learn from without feeling like school.
Showcase suggestions, where I share travel tips and lists of 5 to help make traveling with kids a little easier.
Hi, I'm Christina. I'm the owner of Showcase the World Travel, a modern travel agency dedicated to helping families take a break from the busy and helping parents plan meaningful family vacations without overwhelm. I love a good all-inclusive as much as anyone, but if you're anything like me, you also want your kids to learn something new, taste a spice they've never heard of, climb through an old fort, or learn how cocoa is made. That's why I'm sharing my 5 favorite Caribbean destinations where it's not just safe, but expected to explore beyond the resort gates. These are perfect for curious families who want their beach vacation with a side of discovery. The first is San Juan, Puerto Rico. It's the most accessible and educational island in the Caribbean, especially if you're traveling with younger kids or don't have passports. You can walk through real Spanish forts at El Morro and San Cristobal. You can explore old San Juan's colorful colonial streets and learn about Taino culture, pirates, and island history, all in one afternoon. Bonus, the island is a part of the U.S., so no currency exchange, roaming plans, or passport control. Here's a video I did on my 5 favorite Puerto Rico resorts for families. The next up is Grenada, the Spice Island. Grenada is an amazing off-the-beaten-path destination for families, and I think it deserves way more attention. Kids can visit working spice plantations, learn about nutmeg, cinnamon, and cocoa production, and even explore the island's underwater sculpture park. There's also plenty of safe, welcoming towns and nature reserves, plus gorgeous beaches like the Grand Aunts that you can relax there afterward. If you're wondering which island is right for your family based on your kids' ages, interests, or how adventurous you might want to be, we have a great guide called 18 Summers, our favorite destinations for each stage of childhood, and I'll share how to get your copy in just a moment. Next up is the Dominican Republic. I know the Dominican sometimes gets a bad rap, but with vetted in-country partners, it's an incredibly safe and family-friendly destination with so much more than just resorts. Take a river boat, I'm really struggling with my R's today, down the Chavon River, through the jungle, explore the recreated 16th century village of Altos de Chavon. It is such an adorable little town. It's where they filmed, oh my goodness, I can't remember the name of the movie with Sandra Bullock and Channing Tatum, but I know that we were in it as soon as it came out. We saw it on the plane, and then we were in this little village, which was really cool. But you could also book a day trip to local cocoa or coffee plantation, and it's really perfect for families who want to experience Caribbean culture and nature without giving up the comforts of an all-inclusive, because the Dominican is one of the islands that is predominantly all-inclusive resorts. Here are my top 5 favorite Dominican Republic resorts for families. Barbados is also very welcoming and considered the safest island for families. Plus, it's brimming with educational experiences you'll actually want to join your kids for. You can explore Harrison's Cove, a stunning underwater cave system with trams that make it easy for little ones. There's also the Barbados Wildlife Reserve, where kids can walk among monkeys, turtles, and tropical birds. And if you got a history buff in the family, don't miss George Washington House or the UNESCO capital of Bridgetown, where colonial history comes alive in the architecture, museums, and local storytelling. Speaking of colonial history, I have to mention St. Kitts and Nevis. My 6-year-old is really into Hamilton right now, and this is where Hamilton was born. This pair of islands feel like a hidden gem. On St. Kitts, you can tour Brimstone Hill Fortress, a UNESCO World Heritage Site with views that are just as exciting as the cannons. There's a scenic railway tour through sugarcane fields. If your kids love animals, keep an eye peeled for the green vervet monkeys. These islands, just everything feels close by, making it ideal for day tripping for families. The Four Seasons on Nevis is one of my absolute favorite properties for families in the Caribbean, and if you go during turtle season, you can see them hatch and make their way. They have a great kids program to help with the turtles, which is really awesome. So if you're dreaming of that Caribbean trip that feeds your family's curiosity and not just your appetite, make sure you grab that guide, 18 Summers. The link is in the description below. If you want to skip the research and just have someone craft the perfect balance of beach and learning for your next vacation, we'd love to help. Schedule a call. You can do it right on our website, showcasetheworld.com. Thank you so much for joining me. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share this with your favorite travel buddy. Let me know in the comments which one of these islands would be your favorite. And don't forget to take a break from the busy.
Need help planning your next family vacation? Visit us at showcasetheworld.com to request a quote or schedule a free vacation consultation. Want more great travel tips? You'll find those there too.